Good morning, students. How are you today? I hope you must be in good health. Today, we are going to start another topic of geometry, that is, patterns. Well, children, a pattern is a set of shapes, numbers, or letters that can be repeated according to a rule so that a sequence is formed. Children, patterns are found everywhere around us, whether it may be in numbers, designs, etc. We can see patterns on saris, clothes, on carpets, on buildings, and even in nature. Students, now have a look at your school building. Do you see a pattern below the name of your school or even on the window grills? There are various types of patterns: repeating, increasing, decreasing, changing direction, number patterns, etc. Children, observe the following pattern and find a rule. Yes, this is an example of a repeating pattern because a square is followed by a rectangle in this pattern. Children, now look at the following pattern. What have you observed? Yes, letter A is added each time. So, this is an increasing pattern. Children, now look at the next different pattern. We have observed that the size of a circle is decreased each time. That's why this is a decreasing pattern in size. Children, now let's solve few examples. Shape patterns occur when a group of shapes are repeated over and over again. These patterns follow a certain sequence or order of shapes that is then repeated at least 2 times. The shapes can be simple shapes like circles, squares, rectangles, or triangles, or other objects such as arrows, flowers, moons, and stars. In a part, two types of shapes are drawn. First of all, square, triangle, then again square, triangle, then again square is drawn. So now what shape should come next? Yes, after square, triangle should come. In B part, two circles are followed by a square. Then again, two circles and a square is drawn. So, which shape should be drawn after square? Yes, a circle should be drawn after square. Now come to the C part. Triangle, again triangle, then circle, triangle, triangle, then again circle. Now, after circle, which shape should come? Yes, triangle should come. Children, now look at this pattern. What did you observe? Yes, the direction of the arrows are changing. The first arrow is facing upwards, then the next arrow is facing towards the right hand side, then again the next arrow is facing upwards. In this way, the turn of arrow facing towards the right hand side will come in the blank. Children, number pattern is a pattern or sequence in a series of numbers. This pattern generally establishes a common relationship between all numbers. For example, to solve the problems of number pattern, we need first to find the rule being followed in the given pattern. In A part, numbers 2, 4, 6 and 8 are given, and we have to find out the next number which should come after 8. Children, here we can see that the skip counting by 2, or in other words, the table of 2 is followed. So, after 8, number 10 will come. In B part, 10, 13, 16 and 19 is given. And we can check that in this pattern, rule of skip counting by 3 is followed. 10 plus 3, 13, 13 plus 3, 16, 16 plus 3, 19 and 19 plus 3, 22. So the answer of this pattern is 22. I hope now you must have understood the concept of patterns. Thank you and keep practicing.